7 factors of enlightenment. We can say as Pali was Bojjhaṅga. Bojjhaṅga means body inga. Body means enlightenment, wisdom, knowing. Enlightenment, knowing. Inga means factor, cause. As you know, these 7 factors, Bojjhaṅga, is come from the Sayādaw, Sayutta Nikaya. Now we all very common can see in the Parita chanting books. That is not exactly from the Pali words. In Parita chanting book is they make some determination, sitya, utterance the truths, then make the determination to cure the sickness. It's a special verses created by senior, knowledgeable bhikkhu. As you know, 7 factors, very common of these 7 factors. Sati, mindfulness. Dhamma Vijaya, investigation of the Dhamma. Viriya, Viriya means efforts. Then number 4 is piti. Piti is zest and joy. And passaddhi, passaddhi, tranquility, and calm and peace. Samadhi, concentration, and upekkha, equanimity. That's 7 factors of enlightenment. The factor is we are very common. That is what the Buddha recite, give to the Mahakassapa and Mahamoggallana when they sick. Recite that most venerable are. After listening of this, reflect of this factor, their sickness will be cured. Even though the Buddha also, when he got the sickness, also asked Venerable Chongda to recite and listen and contemplate and clear of his sickness. Because here we can say the sickness is 2 kinds of sickness. Direct meaning is bodily sickness and mental sickness. Kayika roga and cetasika roga. Kayika meaning is on body. We know as headache, stomach ache, whatever suffering in our body. Also cetasika, inside our mind, mental sickness. So heal their cure. We can see now this Bojjhaṅga, to contemplate, to listen of this Bojjhaṅga. People may think of that mindfulness la, Dhamma Vicaya or Piti, Pasati. They can cure only mental sickness. But not only mental sickness, physical sickness also can cure. Why we can say like that? You see, mental sickness in Mahakassapa Thera and Moggallana Buddha. Do you think they have the mental sickness? They are Arahant. All are very great disciple and Buddha. Even though they don't have any kinds of mental sickness, physical sickness only cured by this sutta. That's why it is for the mental sicknesses much more very sure can be cured. What is a mental sickness? We can say all over the world, people, if you have the body, you have the physical sickness. We cannot say there is no sickness. Everybody, they have the, at least is the suffering when they hungry, some sort of like that. Hunger also a kind of sickness, is bodily sickness. So mental sicknesses, we can say based on the defilement. Mental sickness are, let's say, very obvious. You got the anger. People got angry already. That person is not like a normal human already. The greater the anger, the more they are destroyed by himself or others. Both. He himself also suffer. Because of him, other people also suffer. Greed also, craving, raga, very strong, this craving become a sexual misconduct, got a lot of problem. All the sicknesses come from the mental sickness. So because of ignorance also, we don't know, can get a lot of wrong things because of we don't know. That's why this lobha, dosa, moha are base origin of our mental sickness, we can say. How to cure this type of sickness? So what the Buddha mentioned of this 7 factor mindfulness. This 7 factor is to ask everybody in the Buddhist, we have these 7 factors. Everybody have one. Normal 7 factor of these mental stage, not very powerful as a normal. We need to develop. We need to train them to get some energy and power. Then only can be used. Otherwise, as a normal, not very powerful. How to practice this? Just this 7 factor. Everybody, they have the normal, this 7 factor, to be sharper, to get more, to practice this. Directly, you can say by meditation. By meditation is commonly, we can say, let's say, training of our mindfulness with the object. If don't have the mindfulness, difficult to get clear, to understand. So you have to focus mindfully. Whatever object is, we can practice just mindfulness. Let's say you're walking in your walking area, what you are doing, you can practice this mindfulness. Pay more attention, continuously knowing about what you are doing. That is mindfulness is there. You cannot be wrong. You cannot make a mistake. That is your mindfulness is constantly, continuously on the object. You're very clear. So let's say in meditation, some people, they take the breathing, breathe in, breathe out. Some people, we practice like rising and falling. Some, they radiate the metta. Some, they doing the kasina. Whatever it is. Without mindfulness, no way to control our mind. That is key. That's why the Buddhas give the first, the factor is this Sati Bojjhaṅga. Sati, the factor of enlightenment. Mindfulness is. That's why if you have mindfulness, you are very, very carefully can see the object, your mind under control. Under control means simply cannot go here and there. Then you can see the object clear. Very clear comprehension, understood what you are doing. Whatever it is. If anapanasati, also anapana, whatever, you go in and go out. When we practice, we train our mind in rising, falling, also all that our mind put on the object of moving of your abdomen, belly, rise and fall continuously, mindfully. That training is very important to get the power, to get the energy. Otherwise, our mind is very dull and forget here, forget there. We cannot get the energy and power. No power. If no power, how can use? That's why when we focus on whatever, like let's say like loving kindness, we train our mind to radiate the metta. Metta, may all beings be well and happy. Your mind to focus endless of beings, that is appaminya. Cannot get the measurement. Who and who know? All beings. All beings means including us, small creature, big creature, whatever it is, animal, human, Deva, Brahma, all beings, may all be. And your mind is give the concept of this type of also continuously, then your metta will be more powerful. That is called endless. Appamana, appaminya. Endless. In east direction, go to the east direction. All beings. West direction. North, south. All the 10 direction. We can go powerful. Continuously, never restless. Never interrupt by other thinking coming in. Continuously, if you go. That also can create our practice to be improved. No? Let's we say as a vipassana to practice. Whatever in our mind and body, we also observe. Let's say on our body, rising and falling, the moving process of Vayodhatu, wind element. Very clearly, do you think it's very easy to continuously to get? Sorry. Then we have to put efforts. That is Viriya Bojjhaṅga. Viriya means efforts. Viriya Bojjhaṅga, if you put efforts plus mindfulness, mindfulness and effort, continuous effort means it can protect from the other evil thoughts. Whatever coming in, the restless mind, protect by our efforts. If you're a lack of the efforts, other evil thoughts coming in, your mindfulness, see the object cannot be continuously. Then your power will be dropped. Your effort is keep on going. Your mind with the mindfulness on the object clearly can go. You can see the truth, the true nature of phenomena. Let's say we try the Vipassana meditation on our mental and physical phenomena. We can see this mind and matter, how they are function. If we try to radiate the metta in all the beings, be well and happy, all these kind of things. When we try the Anapanasati, also our in and out, in and out, in and out breathing, very clear and concentrated on that. Yeah. So concentration can build up already, then start their level, Samadhi Bojjhaṅga, walking already. Start from the mindfulness, add in continuously effort, can see the Dhamma Vijaya, understanding, that is called wisdom. For a while, the Dhenga means for a while. For a while, what you see continuously to get this Khanika Samadhi. Khanika means a movement. That movement collective continuously. to get the longer periods of time of the concentration. Concentration, the mind stay on the object, never run here and there. Concentration built up already, can see the reality as real as they are, very clear, you very please yourself, satisfied. That is called piti. This piti or coming out, piti got 5 kinds of piti. No, that is another topic. All the piti is coming, zest, very joy. So that's piti make your mind very calm and peace and tranquility, reach to the happiness. No? That's why if you radiate the metta, you can feel very happy, you can get the happiness. You can feel very pleased. That's called tranquility, passaddhi. You see, they are walking like that, you know. First, start with the mindfulness. Base, mindfulness is key. That's why the Buddha, you want to train the mindfulness, real want to practice a vipassana mindfulness, go to the satipatthana. Satipatthana means 4 objects. 4 objects mean your body, your mind, your feeling, whatever it is coming on the Dhamma. Kaya nupassana, Virana nupassana, Citta nupassana, Dhamma nupassana, as you know, right? So, see all these kind of, it is on your body, you know, Kaya also on your body, Vedana also on your mind and mental stage. Citta is exactly your mind, consciousness. Dhamma means whatever you seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, thinking, all the things are included in the Dhamma. So we contemplate, pay attention on this mind and body. All are included in there. Very simple what our Buddha gives the instruction how to apply of this 7 factors of enlightenment to our life. Don't think of many sutta and too much instruction. Just looking for the quiet place, either in the forest or another tree or whatever. Inside the room also, no problem. Unless don't not disturbed by outside noises. Okay. Quiet place. If you get the quiet place, you close your eye. Okay. Quiet place, you block your ear already. No sound. No sound means hearing consciousness doesn't work. Close your eye consciousness doesn't work. Nothing to do with the eating and smelling. Just on your body, you know. Kaya, Puddhava. Kaya means our body sensitivity, and Puddhava. Puddhava means touching. Touching means sometimes we touch tangible object. Now we can say tangible object. Puddhava ayo. Puddhava aramana is a tangible object. You got 3: hot, cold, hard, soft, some sort of tense, loose. That's all. In Pali, Pathavi, Tejo, Vayo, that is can touch. Abo cannot touch. So these 3 on our body. Very clear if you concentrate by mindfulness continuously. But without effort, sorry, we are not get. Have to put the effort. Mindfulness plus efforts. Straight away, you can get the momentary concentration. Your mind is never run away on the object. It means one moment you can get the concentration. That is, in books it says Khanika Samadhi. Khanika Samadhi is a momentary concentration. We are not go by jhanic. We go by the momentary concentration to get the understanding. Whatever we learn, whatever we study, we need concentration to understand of the subject. So this what we learn, we put effort, we see very clear, then we understand. No? Understanding means is wisdom, knowing clear comprehension. That is called Dhamma Vijaya. Dhamma Vijaya is going to the understanding factor. You see how they are working. Very systematically they go up. Really your mind is concentrated on the object. Sure, your mind calm and peace and tranquility reach to the happiness. No? That is practically not inside the book. Inside the book, that is theory. If you try what the Buddha talked in Dhamma virtue, Sandedika Akalika. Sandedika means you can get in your own experience immediately, Akalika. Now you try, now you can get. Not in the next day, or not in the next life. It is, Dhamma is like that. On the spot, you try. Straight away, your mind is concentrated already. Never restless. No thinking. Continuously. Keep on this momentary concentration. Cultivate. After all, cultivate 50 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, very peace already. Then we can satisfy piti coming out. Very, the feeling is good. Piti is a kind of good feeling. Then tranquility and get the happiness. All the happiness is coming out. Tranquil in the object. Then, step by step, our concentration will build up. No? After keep on going, then we can see that understanding can make our mind balanced. That is why we try how to get balance. Nothing is to be anger or attachment, just balance. We can clear of all these sort of things. That's why we easy to forgive also. Keep on, we are clear understanding, mind on the object continuously, every moment, our mind detached with the defilement. That is what eradicates, temporarily eradicated. Dinga, pahana. Pahana means eradicate. Dinga means at that moment by moment. From there, try, then develop already. Totally they can eradicate it. What they call samochida. Pahana or viveka, all are they are quiet down. Then we can see the cessation of suffering. Then they cut off and cease Nitarana and Nirodha. That is the way, our goal at the present. How to apply is now our 7th factor of enlightenment. The gist and essence is this. Everybody can try. If you try now, you can get now the results. Sati Bojjhaṅga, Sati, my friends. Viriya Bojjhaṅga, second. Piti, Pasati, Samadhi, Bojjhaṅga, and we can see the understanding, that is Dhamma Vicaya. Then very balance up our mind, that is Upekha. How to apply in our life, that is how to apply in our life, no? Everybody can try. We are our final goal. Our final goal is to clear of this. That's right. Not only in mental sickness, but also they can get the physical sickness also. By the way, they have how powerful your energy and power. Then, Sayādaw, you say like that is the doctor will be crying. Not necessary to go to the hospital. Yes, during the Buddha's time, you see, their mind is how powerful, no need to go to the hospital. Correct? Get the problem, even though the physical problem also. This just listen and contemplate. Their mind is very calm and peace. Really, mind and body is, they have the connection. Mind calm and peace. The body also, the reflection. We are very obvious, can see what the person who got angry, their face are very ugly. We can see, right? It's spoiled. That is why, really, if you can practice this, really can work. But normally, our mind is polluted by the defilement. Difficult. That's why it is the physician, doctor, hospital, they are good business. So, we go by our Buddhist way of, the more we try, the more we can get the benefits. Our way is like that. How to apply also. The more you apply, the more you satisfy, the easier you can get the benefits. Right? That is how to apply in our practice of this 7 factors of enlightenment. Our final goal is until release all the defilement. Defilement are make our sickness. No? That's why step by step by vipassana meditation, the more we can get understanding. With the samatha meditation, the concept of you can get calm, tranquility, happiness. Then also your body will be more pure. Also, vipassana understanding is your mind will be pure. That is why majority we train our mind with the meditation. Also, by the way, take the opportunity here. If MCO finish already, we open throughout the year the place suitable for practice meditation in this place of is Nirodharama. Quite about 2 kilos from town, very quiet and conducive, suitable for meditation. The person who want to try, welcome also.
Yes, there's a few questions in the chat box now. So Sayadaw, are you able to see them?
Tell us about the piti and passaddhi, especially in the context of the vipassana practice. Yeah, you're satisfied and tranquility. That is. Saying is not very real, satisfied, you are come and try, then that piti is success. You satisfy, your mind is under your control, that's very pleased. Continuously calm and tranquility. This calm and tranquility is passaddhi, piti and passaddhi. Piti is joy, sense. Passaddhi is tranquility. They translate in English tranquility. Also encourage to further practice also, but don't attach. If you are craving on that, that's become an upakilesa. Upakilesa means difficult to progress. No? Cannot be attached. When we practicing time, we remind to note on that feeling. Feeling also impermanent. Come and go, arise and pass away. Then you continuously, mindfully, if you note on that feeling, your greed, craving, attachment of this feeling will be disappear. Then we can get continuously of this tranquility. Otherwise, you hope, expect on that joyful feeling is for a while will be disappear. That is also impermanent. We can maintain by continuously note on the object. That is the piti and passaddhi. Different. What is the difference between the avijja and miccha detti? Avijja is a don't know. No wrong. That is called avijja. Avijja. Vijja means knowing. Avijja means not knowing. But he know not correct, no wrong. That is called avijja. And miccha detti means is doubts, skeptical doubts, not very clear maybe this one, maybe the one, because of mindfulness. If mindfulness arises, this Vijikitsa cannot be arise, because mindfulness can make the clear comprehension. Vitaka also, Vitaka Vichara, also Vitaka means put on our mind on the object, that is a big niropana lakkhana. They are our mind, we push on to the object, then the object clear, no doubts. Vijikitsa means doubts. Doubt means you not very clear, or this or not. That is soul have or not. Does atta have or not, or some sort of like that. No? That is permanent or not. If you can see arise and pass away very clear, how can believe of this is permanent, or coming already, or disappear already, or no more already, or arise already, or pass away already? Very clear in your vision, in your own experience. Then, it is real impermanent. That you have no doubts. That no doubt means Vijikitsa no more already. No? That Vijikitsa no more is the Denga. When we see, we know. When we see, we clear of this doubt. But continuously this doubt until totally clear is reached to the Sotapatti Megalo. At the present, it the Denga clear of this doubt. Why? You see very clear. That is why this is avijja and Vijikitsa. Avijja and just now you say Vijikitsa. No, Miccha Detti. Miccha Detti means a wrong view. Yes. You are not very clear to see, you get wrong view. Misunderstanding, also wrong view. Wrong view is this permanent or not permanent? It's really not permanent. If your view is permanent, that is, you get wrong view. Let's say last week is this Sayādaw. Now also this Sayādaw. You think of this Sayādaw is permanent from the last week. That is your view. Yes, really is last week this Sayādaw, something happened, is already passed away. You no chance to see now. That is exactly what impermanent. But in our view, everybody, this Aripudujana, they have this Miccha Detti. This Miccha Detti and skeptical doubts, Vijikitsa means is reached to the first stage, is totally eradicated. So, characteristic, quality, what do they do? We get attached. That is the how they do is anusaya kilesa. That is called sayojana. Sayojana means sometimes it's not very clear how they do. When we was born, they already stick in our, how can say the English, the latent tendency of the defilement. Inside they have already. That's why when they are object will coming out, they are stuck already, they are explodes. In the center open for Vipassana meditator. Is the center open for Vipassana? Yes, we open for the Vipassana meditator. Here is we are always teaching the Vipassana meditation. What? No problem. People with hormonal change, normally the mind will be effective. Sayādaw, please advise on how to be mindful in this situation. Yes, very good. Mindful in this situation. Hormone change. If your hormone, how the hormone change, you can mindfully, you can watch, you can observe. Because of this is normally effect to your mind mean is your worry. Something is in our mind that natural, the hormone is, they will change. That is, they have causes. Sometimes aging, sometimes it's because of the weather, sometimes it's because of the nutrition, what we eat, their hormone will change. That is how is the changing, physical changing. Physical changing effect to our feeling. Feeling is impermanent. That's why it is because of our feeling, our mind associated with worry. Then if you have mindfulness, all these kind of worry are like a kinds of the dosa, you know, scared or worry, afraid, anger, all these kind of thing, unsatisfaction is based on anger. If you have mindfulness, one theory is wholesome cannot be associated with unwholesome. Unwholesome cannot be associated with the wholesome. That is theory. You have mindfulness. Mindfulness is wholesome. Wholesome arise, unwholesome will temporarily they will clear off. Let's say in one place, like one bridge, only one person, one car can go, two cars not enough. From this side, from left side, car go in continuously. From the right side, car cannot pass this road. And sort of like that. So here, wholesome continuously, if you go in, unwholesome will be no chance to come in. The worry or whatever is that unwholesome is cannot come in. Feeling is no choice. Sometimes the feeling, good or bad, we have to accept. That is, if you have the equanimity side, the feeling is just okay, no problem. That is how we can settle off this, the physical changing now. This hormonic changing is physical changing only. Physical, all the gland by aging also they may get. If you cannot control, some people got bad temper, very emotion is something wrong. Then mindfully we can control our feeling and our mind. Training is practices make perfect, right? Is the center open, the Vipassana meditation? Yes, here we try our best to help the yogi. We try the Vipassana meditation. Avijja, blur, blur. Yes, avijja is a blur, blur is correct, no? Blur, blur means is a don't know. If you know, wrong lah. Avijja, blur, blur. Yes, there is can say like that. It's common, what? Easy to understand. But moha, same. Avijja and moha mean name is different. The character is the same. Okay, that's all.
I think Sayādaw, coming back to the question about whether is the center open to Vipassana only, I think the questioner is asking whether those who want to practice, like for example, Samatha, whether they can also go there to practice samatha.
What type of samatha?
I think for most people, they are familiar is metta.
No problem, no. It's a
No
metta is what I practice. One is I can control, I can help you. It is out of my knowledge. Sometimes I may get some unnecessary problem. That's why it is what I learn, I can share. So something is you have to go right channel and correct practice to reach to the our destination. No? When we come to practice, we can discuss what is your purpose. Sometimes people saying only vipassana la, samatha la, whatever they say very big and very great. Really is they are sleeping and drowsing there. You know. Majority what I saw. That's why see your condition. Really, if you can get that some sort of absorption, we can know